Why, hello there. Welcome to Not So Feature Focus Friday. It's Friday, and I don't really have a feature to focus, so here we are. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what the network can do for you, for your project, for your enterprise, for your content creation. There are things that we offer at the network that are complimentary, that are at no cost to you or your customers. You know, there's Don, the sound check.
Yeah.
So one of the things is stuff that we do today. Hello out there, people who are watching that I don't know who you are because I really can't tell since I don't have names and you guys ain't talking. Where was I? Okay, so things that we can offer. Oh, it's Cirque.
Hi, Cirque. Nice to see you.
One of the things, specifically the Feature Focus Friday, what we do here on Feature Focus Friday normally is we get somebody on a video, on this format on video, and have them, oh look, Vinny's here too, and have them discuss their project, how to reach them, what they're all about, what their motivation for doing their project is, any insights about their project that they may be able to share with the kids in the class and all that good stuff. I guess we're good for all.
Yeah, we are.
That's basically what Feature Focus Friday is about. The other add-on to Feature Focus Friday is that we make a page and we throw it on the network's website, the network, mma.wordpress.com. We're getting there.
We are getting there.
There it is. Right down there on the bottom. That will link to your site. It'll give a brief synopsis about what you do, what you offer, and the video will then be archived there so that it is available for future viewing forever.
Oh.
And ever, and ever.
And you can also check out other network members.
All the other Feature Focus Fridays are there. There are some people who didn't actually make it to a Feature Focus Friday that are on there, and I would like to remedy that and add videos of their own stuff, but that's not a possibility right now. At least for them. For us, everything's a possibility. It has to do with them being able to schedule a time. That's all. Now, one of the other things that we can do on the network for our network members, people who are content creators and whatnot that are looking to expand their marketing, expand their media exposure, is we can also link them on our web store at thesacredagora.shopify.com. That's the-sacred-agora.myshopify.com.
I thought it needed some chime.
Maybe you should just keep the drum next to you. And
bring out the cats.
Thank you, Cirque. That's what Cirque had to say.
Thank you, sir.
That's been the focus of the network the entire time, is to give people a bigger platform, a better platform.
We both know very talented creators, artisans, Oh, we're gonna just make it.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, that was the main intent on everything that we do here on the network. Also, if you go over to didactic.space, I have a lot of the e-cards or banners for the different businesses and entrepreneurs, all the medicine women and men and everybody does a thing. I've been putting up your e-cards at the bottom of Didactic Space on every page on Didactic Space. It doesn't matter what space or what page you go to over there. They're going to be at the footer of the website. So, and it links right back to your proper web page or your Facebook group, wherever you want to traffic funnel to. It goes right there. So.
You got to be gentle. All right. So there is that. The other thing, thing number 3 that the network does, besides play with kitties, is that we also whore you out on social media. I use a social media management program that basically cycles through a fixed set of messages, and on the daily basis will generate basically a message for Facebook, for my Twitter account, for my LinkedIn account. All of these accounts will all get
I like that, sir.
there we go. Thank you, sir. So we basically then canvas social media with a link to your website, a little blurb about what you do, and let it go out there into the world. Because as far as social media is concerned, getting more than a few minutes worth of viable attention for unpaid
Sure.
posting,
Yeah.
it's still an extra posting that you're getting out there in front of eyes that you may not have access to. So she's downright violent about this.
She's like, you've been occupying my space. Now you're like up in my lap. I don't know how I feel about you.
See if she can come up here.
She is quite the little bully. A little cuteness for you. But yeah, we do this all in the spirit of mutual aid. And I've always believed in my friends that are creative individuals and entrepreneurs. And I've always been kind of that kind of minded, voluntarist type of thinking. I'm not much for voting. I vote with my fiat, and I'd rather spend my money with people that I know and creative individuals that are, sustaining themselves through this what would you call this? I mean, it can be in certain times, but it can also be an entrepreneur renaissance. So
It's not food. You don't know that. She's a savage. All right. So those are
exactly, sir.
really fatty.
No, she's a very loving kitty cat. I will have to say that.
So those are three of the ways that which the network can help you. That are obviously at no cost. There is also Tribe Shout Out Tuesday, which we are building also at no cost the e-business cards, which Donna does most of that work. I'm just here to look pretty. And what we call it. So there's also that. There's the other layer. Now, as far as beyond that, things that we do not offer at no cost. If you want, if you want your e-card to be without watermark, we are willing to sell you the print of that. That's something, Donna, you have to negotiate with Donna because she is the person who created it. I feel if you wish to use it for your own commercial purposes, that's cool. But you have to kind of figure out what the artist wants for that work. I think that was Thunder.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just watching her because she's going back there with the cords. Such.
What was that?
Hey, get off my cord.
I'm not on it. I'm under it. So there's also that. We were thinking about possibly for people who don't have a store, opening up our store for the ability to be as a secondhand seller of people's items, but I don't think that that's actually something that's feasible at this point.
Yeah, it's something that we can provide. Channels to funnel your people to your site that can convert over to sales.
But we can't.
But if you have your own Square space or squared method of payment and whatnot, and anything's possible. So we don't even have to be involved in the middleman. We just utilize our space as a showcase for you to peddle your wares.
Right, and funnel to your final store.
Yeah.
That seems to be the best that we're going to be able to do at this point, at this juncture.
And I am...
we are not, Amazon.
No. I also do have a stream that is, broadcasting music at the current time. And it is my intention to eventually introduce members of the network MMA, little commercials, 30-second commercials, and produce them to no cost.
At no cost.
At no cost, guys. So these are things that I have in the works that in between various other projects, because my main focus is building the guitars and stuff. So everything else is secondary. And as far as that is concerned, because that's my main project. But I am tasking away here and there on, updating the website and everything else.
Yeah.
Some other things coming along. People are talking at me. So.
Also, new thing that we just started today over on the Sacred Agora. Let's whip up that link again. Originally, the Sacred Agora, basically like the merch stuff, the shirts and all that type of stuff, the shirts with the art on it and all that type of stuff, was pretty much locked to what we wanted to put on there, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, wasn't it?
But we had gained the opportunity to open up a customizer on our print on demand service. We kind of had to set a markup, so the prices of everything is just going to fluctuate heavily
depending on what your specific wants and desires are.
Well, right. Well, the whole thing is like because we have to set a singular. This is how much we make, not this is how much this costs. So we're going to charge this much to bring us to what we need to cover taxes and what have you. Instead, we kind of have to do like a worst case scenario. If someone buys this cut on the customizer, how much do we have to get in order to make sure that we don't? I don't get. No, I don't get arrested by the IRS.
Yeah,
that's really what it is. I'm just trying to avoid going to jail for tax evasion. So if that's okay with everybody, that's cool. So basically, I had to do the markup based on that. And then there's some things that are significantly less expensive that if I went with percentage base, it would have reflected nicely to you guys. However, I couldn't really afford to do that in light of the IRS number, because I can't really predict sales tax for every single state, and I can't predict changes in sales tax. So I went with a flat rate, which covers sales tax. And then if we do a deal, like we do, like the discount that we have running right now for the 6-month anniversary that I'll get to right after I finish this, that doesn't affect our bottom line. Are we paying the government their pound of flesh so that I don't go to prison?
I guess that was it.
Because that's really the main impetus behind anything, is to make sure I don't go to prison. Ben, don't like it, don't want to go back. So, with that being said, we have had we have the customizer up. It is a separate page on the home page. And if you go to this home page right here, there'll be 3 links at the top: the home, the catalog, which is our items that we generated. And then there's the customizer, which you, when you go to it, you select a design out of our designs. You select an item out of the items that are offered, and that's all the items that they have to offer. We didn't
skip on.
We didn't censor out any of their choices as far as apparel,
big and tall,
artwork stuff. Aprons, accessories, kids' clothes.
It's all there.
You want a onesie? We got you. So you go there, you pick your apparel type, you pick your design, and right now there's a limited amount of designs on there because we have to really go through all of those, which is going to happen this week, and we're gonna thumbs up, thumbs down a bunch of stuff.
Yep, go through all the category of all the collections that we have for the apparel. I think the main collections are good. They're going to stay for a minute, and we'll go through and decide what we want to keep and
Yeah,
narrow it
civilized
down.
world.
Yeah, right.
So the other thing, 6 months ago is when we started the Sacred Agora.
Yeah.
6 whole months. And in celebration of that, we are offering a 5% discount with a coupon code that is 6MOSALE. All caps. So, it's specifically like 6 month sale, but it's all in one word. That's on purchases of over $25. You get a 5% discount, and that's good to August 1st midnight. The beginning of August 1st, not the end of August 1st. If you are on the fence about anything, this is the week we're going to start going through all of the items and decide what we're going to be pulling and what we're going to keep on
Inventory.
the inventory as far as stuff that we have in the catalog.
Designs, pretty,
Well, it's pretty much we're gonna take off things from the catalog. The designs, we might as well just leave them in there to save for now, because
that's true.
they're not gonna cap us on space or anything.
No.
But August 1st, starting after the 6 month mark is hit, we are going to go through all of the items that we have for sale. We're going to decide what we're keeping and what we're going to let retire. But we don't know what that is yet, so we can't tell you act now because this won't be here next week. We don't know. So act now because we're not really sure what's going to be there next week. So if there's something that you're on the fence about, something that you're thinking, ooh, I really want that, well, right now you can get it for 5% off, on your total purchase, anything, $25 or more, you get 5% off. And on top of that, it may not be there at the end of the sale. So
hurry now. Act now.
Act now. And
need some 1-800 yeah. They didn't make an infomercial. Yeah. But yes, it won't be there soon, so definitely check it out.
It may not be there soon. We don't know. Maybe the thing that you want will be there forever. Maybe it won't.
Maybe you could sweet talk us into bringing it out of retirement. You never know.
Maybe. Well,
$1 trillion. No.
One of the things is a lot of the stuff will still appear on the customizer. So I guess maybe if you can't get it, maybe you'll be able to find it on the customizer. There is something that's on the customizer that you can't get any other way.
The secret means.
Because Shopify took it down because it violated the terms of service, but technically now I don't think it does because it's on the customizer. And let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's staying.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's that.
Hell yeah.
So there is a method for getting
contraband.
Technical contraband, I suppose. So if you are interested in the products that we do have at the Sacred Agora, especially one of them, the design will be available at the customizer as it stands right now. So maybe well, if I order stuff, I order it through sampling, so I don't have to pay our markup because that's kind of weird that I'd be paying us for stuff that we're buying.
Right. That just Yeah.
I have to have somebody test that, and I don't want to give somebody money just to buy something from me. Maybe I will. I'll have to find somebody who really wants that shirt.
I really love the shirt. But I live here.
Yeah, are you gonna buy it from the store, or are you gonna have me just order one?
I'm probably just
Yeah,
have
exactly.
to give
So, yeah, I guess maybe we'll put some feelers out on
Yeah.
Facebook to see who wants
these
one of these shirts, and we will
banned from the
I will
Shopify.
Cash App or Venmo them the purchase price. So basically, all they have to pay is the shipping that's going to go to them to see if it will actually get printed for a customer. For us, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, right.
But for a customer, I don't know, and we have to find out. Okay. Well, I have a project now to do, and I also have a project to do in the restroom. So I'm going to call it because I got poop. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Thanks, Cirque, for showing up. Thank you, Vinny, for coming by.
Everyone.
Thank you, mystery Facebook person who came by and then left after I said, hey, there's a mystery Facebook person. They should say hi. We greatly appreciate you coming by. I'm going to leave you with these wise words from Cirque. There you go. You enjoy them. They'll show up soon.
Yeah. I seen them over there.
Well, you have to actually press play.
Oh. They got stuck.
That's why
There
Donna
it is.
doesn't like to play my videos.
Whatever.
Thank you, guys. We greatly appreciate you, and we will see you tomorrow for Bard and Broad. It's another improv night. I may do an Autumn Leaves improvisation. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do an Autumn Leaves improvisation. I really need to work on it because it's part of my homework. So I might as well do it live, right? And you can see how I build a walking baseline if you're interested in all that type of stuff. And then State of the Network Monday on Monday. So we will see you then. Until then, have a great day. Stay safe out there. And, do all those things. Bye.